is Jonathan Castillo. I'm 29 years old and was born and raised in Fort Worth, Texas. I married my wife, Monica, my high school sweetheart. We have two beautiful kids, Anthony, who's 4, just started pre-K just a couple weeks ago, and my daughter, Alyssa, who's 2, she'll be turning 3 actually next Saturday. So my wife and I are doing a little bit of last-minute party arrangements, getting ready for a birthday party next weekend. So my son, Anthony, just started pre-K, like I said a couple weeks ago. We just had his first student-teacher conference. It's a planned one, so nothing unplanned. He didn't do anything bad. But anyways, he's doing quite well. His favorite class is music, so that's good to hear. Right now, he is playing soccer also, so we're doing a little bit of juggling right now. And for you parents that have young kids or just kids in general who are also working full-time jobs and going to school, you know what I mean. It is definitely a juggling act, what we do, and it's an art form, to say the least. So anyways, right now I'm a group leader for the Materials Control Division at Alcon Laboratories. I'll be there 10 years next March and love it. I've grown throughout the ranks, and here roughly about 2.5 years ago I became a group leader in our department, and looking forward to climbing up the proverbial ladder. Both my management and supervisor are alumni of Northwood University, and they love the school, to say the least. I was highly encouraged to go here. So, looking forward, like I said, definitely to enhancing my speech communication skills, hence this class. I talk on a regular basis with large groups of people, but I'm definitely looking forward to honing those skills, and I believe this course will help me out doing that, in doing so. Hobbies and interests including, besides taking care of my kids and treating them to whatever they feel like doing, sports and activities, but I actually like playing golf and building race cars in my spare time. Granted, I don't do it as quite often as I used to, but I still enjoy doing those things. Here back in 2007, I finished my latest project, a 2002 Subaru WRX that put down roughly 700 horsepower to the wheels on nitrous. If you go to my YouTube page, you can actually see that. So you can see that actually that run was actually 500 horsepower to the wheels. That was just good old-fashioned pump gas, no nitrous injection or methanol or anything like that. It is low boost, so it was a 4-cylinder car that got a very good gas mileage. EPA was well in the 20s, so that was a fun car to say the least. I sold it right after I finished it, probably like maybe 4 months afterwards. A gentleman down in San Antonio, Texas, made me an offer I could refuse. So needless to say, she was gone. So I went by to her and never looked back. Do miss her sometimes. Do have that need for speed, but I'll be fine with that. I have, like I said, too much on my plate right now to deal with to even worry about doing another race car. Main concern is definitely kiddos, my wife, school, and work. So good luck to everybody in this class, and hope we do well. I'm sure we will, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye everybody.